Hello everybody, Hem here with your full moon supermoon report in Aquarius. I'm Hem from Self Love Self Care System, and on this channel we deal with all things new moon and full moon. I also do angel reports with the angels come in and give us wisdom for the year, and I do angel readings as well. If you're new to my channel, welcome, and I'd love for you to subscribe if you get to the end of this and you feel that it's something you'd love to do, and also hit the notification bell so you always know when things are coming out. For those of you who are already subscribed, I'm sending you lots of love and thank you for being here and watching this wonderful full moon report. There's lots and lots to get through today, so without further ado, I'm going to start this report. Now, just so you know, I've got my papers. There might be a bit of rustling, but I will do my best to ensure that it isn't too rustly. So let's get into it. So we've got our Aquarius full moon on the 1st of August 2023. The tagline for this new moon is something has to go so you can be heart-led. Our full moon supermoon is at 9 degrees and 16 minutes of the sun and the moon. It's at 2:31 Eastern time, 11:31 a.m. Pacific time, and 7:31 p.m. UK time. August is coming in with quite a punch, because we've got this supermoon, which is going to make it feel a bit, and this moon is going to feel heavier than normal. The last moon was a supermoon as well. We've kind of got 4 in a row. So there's a lot of elevation happening due to these moons being closer, because they aspect emotions. And because they aspect emotions, it means that we're going to start looking into what's going on within, right? If we want to, of course. So it's a whirligig of a month with lots coming in. We've got the full moon supermoon on the 1st of August. Then we've got the 8/8 Lion's Gate, the gateway. Then we've got the new moon on the 16th of August. Then Mercury goes retrograde on the 23rd of August. And our final thing is on the 30th or 31st, depending on where you live, the next supermoon is coming in. So there's going to be lots of high vibe energy this month. With Sun, Moon, Leo, Aquarius, with Sun, Leo, Moon, Aquarius, I said that so weird. There's a balancing act on the independent team player ethos. It's like being led. Are we going to be led with our logic, or are we going to be led with our heart? So it's asking our heart to inform our logic. Watch your emotions during this lunation. With the nodes newly in Libra and Aries, there's going to also be a different flavor of where we're coming from and where we're going to. Okay, it's slow because they're in retrograde at the moment, but it's time to drop people pleaser behavior and balance your independent self, which is where you are headed. Changes are afoot, so do hold on to your hat, okay? Now, Jupiter is square this sun and moon, so you want to be looking for the positive in this and sort of elevate yourself, evaluate what's going on. And know that Jupiter brings with it the unexpected. You're being asked if you can go bigger. You're being asked what you're ready to release. This Aquarius full moon supermoon is asking you to let go of something once and for all. What are you done with? What have you had enough of? And step into the opportunity that's being light-filled for you. There's a light-filled opportunity kind of coming in at the behind this energy, okay? It's coming in. But you do need to release something in order to get to it, okay? Now, but do watch out for drama, because it can be overly dramatic with the Jupiter squaring Sun Moon. So I'm seeing this as, you know, an upgrade personally and globally. You're done with tomfoolery, okay? You're done with it. You're done with craziness. You're done with silliness. You're done with all of that. You're literally done with something, and the sun will brighten whatever Aquarius is going to illuminate during this full moon. Mercury is happy because it's in Virgo at the moment. It's opposing Saturn, but it's bringing in some type of transmutation and transformation, okay? You might struggle to verbalize what's coming out at this moment in time, However, this is just mind stuff, okay? Let it percolate for later. I mean, this isn't the greatest moon to say what you're thinking or feeling. I'd wait for a couple of weeks before you bring it out. Remember as well that Aquarius is ruled by Uranus and Saturn. So there's that kind of balancing going on with regard to getting out and getting it all stable and getting your independence and that, but with that Saturnian father time energy, making sure it's timely and correct as well, okay? A little bit of control around it. Yeah, so this aspect is going to help you to notice and also understand all the little nitty gritty of it, all the little bits and the minutiae of it, right? If you're ready to take inspired action, Mars trine Jupiter will assist you to create a new foundation and stabilize. As Mars is in Virgo, this is going to mean that you'll be able to get it right. Okay, remember you're dealing with what you're done with and what has to go. There may be a challenge, yet it has to go. You need to release this thing in order to move forward into the next space that you're going to. If you don't release it, it's going to hold you back in some way. So Venus retrograde is asking you to go over your relationships. It's highlighting building something stable that you can manage on a material sense, okay? So revelations are due on this level, so you kind of understand it better, okay? So this will bring you sorry, I've got that bit wrong, sorry. Venus in Leo is also asking you to evaluate your next step and how you're going to be sovereign. How are you going to be your sovereign self? How are you going to be your sovereign self in relationship? That's what it's asking you. That's what it's saying to you under this new moon. Check out where Venus is in your chart as well, because that will be the area that you are working on. So, you know, it could watch out, because certain areas where it might be could make you feel a little bit dissatisfied in relationship. So be careful with that, because it's a little bit of a mirage. Okay. Also with Venus opposing, Saturn opposing Venus, Mercury and Mars, could be a kind of somberness to those planets and their expression and how they normally express, okay? So with regard to Venus, with the love thing, maybe a little bit somber than it normally would be. Mars as well, there's kind of somberness in that. It's a little bit, because Saturn will hold it instead in kind of in stasis and stop it going too fast, okay? So now I'm going to do our tarot reading. So for today, I always pull one card first. So we got the Knight of Wands. Now it's quite interesting, because what did I say? I said something to do with the fact that you were going to need something coming up, something new, an opportunity coming up for you. And this would be the Knight of Wands. It's to do with words and it's to do with actions, okay? But it's about you elevating into that I suppose, way of the Knight, that stronger energetic frequency. It's not the King, but it's only one down. So it's about movement. It's about moving yourself out of the way of what was into moving yourself into something new. And I like Wands for this moon, because it's about, like I say, words. It's about negotiations. It's about getting something right. And because this moon is going to illuminate something on that level that you need to speak out, it's saying that you are going to have that, but please don't rush, you know, on that steed and go really fast. Go slowly so that you can bring this message out in a clear and concise way, as opposed to rushing it and overwhelming yourself when you do it as well, okay? So let's get another card. I always do two. So I do one that I pulled before and one that the angels and the universe want to bring us for this full moon in Aquarius. So if you could give me a full moon in Aquarius card, please. So these cards are the Rider-Waite original tarot deck, and this is the ones that I'm using for this. Whew, we got a good card here. I like this card. It's a new beginning. It's 10. It's a 10. 10 of coins, or pentacles, if you want to call them pentacles. So we have a 10. Wow, that is amazing, isn't it? It's a good card because it's a wish card, and I really like it for this moon, because it means the opportunity can come in on the level of abundance. There is more abundance. It also, like I said, it means a new beginning. There is a new beginning being catalyzed here Words and negotiations could bring you to fruitfulness financially in this moon. So take it on board. For those of you watching this, it's something being brought to you on the financial level. I always pause when I look at cards because they give us deep messages in them. Okay, they give us deep, deep symbolism. So take them in and ask yourself what you're being given. I see you having luck in this full moon, so long as you catalyze that luck and make it part of your chemistry. Actually absorb it and allow it. As I say, new beginnings are highlighted, but with a new beginning, there's always got to be an ending. Something has to come to an end in order for this fruitfulness to emit and begin in your life and to become something that you have. Like I say, it's reward based. I sense a high level of reward based in it. I see it being not necessarily monetary. It could also be material in the sense of good life, good future, good opportunity, but it is definitely a new opportunity. It's highlighted for you and it's on the level of the 10. So it's a new beginning, bringing you independence, high vibration, and a new beginning on the level of less chaos. This Leo Sun Aquarius Moon with their rulers is asking you, because remember, Leo Sun is it's exalted in its sun because it's its ruler. But it's asking you to really take stock of what needs to go on. So remember, we're being called to let go of everything we're done with, to step into the Sun, Leo, and balance our heart and our head. This full moon, supermoon, will affect those with personal points or planets at approximately 4 to 14 degrees of the mutable signs, and it will also maybe affect some of the air signs too. Okay, so before we go on, we're going to be looking now to our release questions for this new moon. So, what are you done with in your life? What situation, challenge, belief, or relationship is ready to go? What smothers your personal freedom? It's that needs to be released. Now give it 2 weeks, think on it and understand it, and then you can start to create a change. So there you go, my lovelies. That is the full moon, supermoon in Aquarius. It's a great, great chart, this one. And there's lots to get your teeth into. And there's lots that you can use it for if you use it effectively. Anyway, my lovelies, if you've got this far, please do subscribe, hit the notification bell, and come on this journey with me. I am sending you all so much love. Namaste, and I will speak to you soon. Mwah, lots of love. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye.